Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. You have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sliding over to the wing spot, it's Curry and Thompson. Whiteside is out there for Porzingis. And it's MP in at the 1. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Now MP against Washington. He was really on his game. Goes back up. Back to Whiteside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I just love that effort by Hassan Whiteside. Focus, and he's a huge threat to score off the miss.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. They're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
The effort on that play from Hunter manages to get everything he could hope for.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for DeAndre Hunter! At the line for 1.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Now, here's Hunter. That's short off the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for a player standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7'2" and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And here's MP for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Murray outside. Another shot. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Hunter. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
MP with it, guarded by Hunter. Here's MP. Porzingis trying to get free, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. Griffin's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeJounte Murray. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Porzingis. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. There's Bay. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's MP. No good. Shot missing. Griffin with some nice D. And so Griffin will bring it up for Atlanta. 4-point game. From 12 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. On the wing, MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 7 points.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Young pass to Bogdanovic. Griffin against Wiggins. Griffin dishes to Bogdanovic. Young outside. Launches a three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Poole kicks to MP. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Aggressive move to the rim by Whiteside. That one had a little anger on it.
And here's Young from the arc. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
15. In the offense,
For a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Williams comes in for Johnson. Bays checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Griffin subbed in for Trae Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first.
And it goes on Draymond Green. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalize in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome. But also winning a gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. MP is out there at Thompson. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission. He added 27 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Hawks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Griffin.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Murray against MP. There's a minute left in the second quarter. And the pass to Looney over Okongwu. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And here's MP for 3. Looney kicks to MP. Poked away. 6-second difference between shot and game time. And it's Murray with the jam.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
MP way outside. Warriors getting another chance here. 6 to shoot. Down low, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for
the Warriors, 29.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. MP passes to Thompson. MP against Hunter. Here's Porzingis. That evens the score.
They are just killing him on the interior.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Golden State. Whiteside's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smitty, how about the career thus far for Hassan Whiteside?
A handful of different teams for Whiteside, but the production has remained the same. Cleans the boards and blocks shots from the best of them.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Set solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as a roller for them.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Hunter with it. And the foul called on MP.
Number 15.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
Capella finds Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Young with no one around. Here's Capella.
Oh, okay. A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
Jordan Poole.
MP, that's for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Murray. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
And here's MP for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Capella. It's good on the putback.
Outstanding timing from Capella. Knows when to get up and put it back.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Atlanta making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Johnson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. And Kuminga throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Young. 9 points in the game so far. 1:44 left in the third quarter. That one, no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
MP passes to Porzingis.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Johnson. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Griffin. Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Draymond Green in for Kuminga. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Passes it to Young. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Hawks. Then for the Warriors, Hassan Whiteside comes in for Looney, and it's Klay Thompson in for Draymond Green. Now, here's MP. He's got 13.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep it going.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray, shooting 1.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. And at forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Murray with it. Now defended by MP. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Young. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
MP kicks to Porzingis. On the wing, MP. Defended by Young. Wiggins trying to free himself up. MP, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
Whiteside's checked in for the Warriors.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
MP outside. Pulls up on the wing. And here's Young. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Thompson against Hunter. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Golden State.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
MP outside. 3-pointer. Buries the long range jumper. MP's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
That's good from Young. And so Young nails them both.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. To the middle. It's in by Whiteside.
Getting involved when it counts. Whiteside getting it done.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Young. And the rejection by MP. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Young against MP. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
There's MP. Whiteside trying to break free, and the basket by MP.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
Here's Young. Here's Okongwu. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
The shot by Curry, no good. Porzingis against Hunter. Porzingis with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Golden State, number 15.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Team start.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team, adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Number 15 at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 6. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Hassan Whiteside.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young, consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
Shooting for Golden State, number 15. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
DeJounte Murray, his first. Team is in the penalty.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 15, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Golden State foul. Number 15. Carry personal. Team's fifth.
So the first one drops in that net. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Great choice. That's a difference maker. There you go. I know that'll help.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the wings. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's MP in at the 1. And here's Curry for 3. Durant pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
Here's Paul. And Whiteside with a block. In transition, here come the Warriors. MP, the pass to Whiteside. Curry against Booker. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Back to Paul. Stay 6 on the shot clock. With the 10-footer. And Whiteside with a block.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league. DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against Indiana. Misses off the right iron. For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Booker for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now Curry. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size VA and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? And when you think about guys down the stretch who you'd have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
And the second free throw is good. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Pass to Shaman. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Already at such a young age, Landry Shaman considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the Suns making a change here. Landale's checked in, and that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
MP right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrives.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Coming off a Suns make.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. Here's Landale. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball player.
And there it is for him. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Booker. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. MP outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Booker. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he makes it.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
MP left side. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. That one a little long. Here's Baisley. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game. Booker no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Stephen Curry is out there. Here with MP, and it's Porzingis in at the center spot.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 36 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Favors checked in for the Suns. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tips, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense, sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit, and that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee, and that goes for both sides.
Now here's Ayton over Porzingis. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's MP. Yep, count it. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher. To blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 3-point game. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. 14 feet away. They get it again. Favors. Banked it in off the glass.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP shot is off.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this league would look like if he was on.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP. Porzingis has gotten his first basket of the night. The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. Back to Paul. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Down low. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
And how about Clay just digging deep and pushing his way past the defense that time to get that one in.
Phoenix calls timeout. Then we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in 1 quarter.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Suns, 27. The Warriors, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 2. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Phoenix shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Paul. Over MP. Paul shot is off. And the Warriors shooting 41% in this game. MP outside. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Paul doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Ayton lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 8.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's MP. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
Good on the second one.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
The Warriors trailing. MP outside. Paul with a steal. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by MP. On the break.
Phoenix foul. DeAndre Ayton. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here.
15. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Defended by Thompson. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. That one's wide left. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. MP, the pass to Porzingis. And that one, good. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Paul, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Chris Paul, a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, will find a way to get it done.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Favors checked in for Ayton. Baisley comes in for Durant. Richardson's checked in for Booker. And it's Shamet in for Chris Paul. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry.
And that's a good look from Baisley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
2 minutes.
MP outside. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter here. Here's Wiggins. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Thompson. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game. Booker for 3.
Phoenix rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
To the inside. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Booker against MP. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Yeah, I guess that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Some changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in for Favors, and it's Kevin Durant in for Richardson. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Pass to Baisley. To the middle. Outside for Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Seven seconds left to play in the third quarter. This for the tie! Counted from distance. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
It's all tied in Phoenix. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We're headed into the home stretch, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the wings. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart at that.
Paul hits them both. MP with it. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. And the Warriors lead by 1.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And here's MP from outside. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. MP, the pass to Whiteside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. The Suns trailing. Phoenix calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Thank you for that, Allie.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
MP against Ayton. Right side Curry. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. For 3, Durant. The shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. MP outside. Inside. Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Paul. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Curry. The open shot by Thompson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Paul hits them both.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Now here's Booker. 1:50 left to play in the 4th. The Warriors pull it in. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP with it. Durant covering. Here's Curry. No good off the back of the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that side.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough of a miss.
One of the areas where we've seen Whiteside improve is that free throw percentage. Much better than when he first came into the NBA.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Up top, Booker. He's covered by Curry. Shoots off the step back, and it comes off the front of the rim. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
Well, the scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling magistry. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Booker against Curry. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Clock at 6. From the line, Booker, good.
So dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
Ball against MP. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
We loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They trail by 9. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
I mean, what an incredible job generating shots for his team. I mean, he was forcing the defense to stretch out and dishing to open and ready shooters. He just has these great instincts and feel for when and where to move the rock out on the court.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. 43 seconds left in the game. Pass to Goodwin. On the wing, Richardson shoots over Kuminga. Richardson, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Goodwin. Lets it go from 11. It's wide right, hits off the rim. MP outside. No good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
Just trusting one another out there, you know, making an extra pass, you know, coming together as a team. You know, this group as a collective is really coming together, and you saw the results tonight.
You were dropping dimes like Steve Nash out there. What did you see in the defense?
You know, man, I just felt like we had good matchups that we could take advantage of. My job is to get my teammates the ball in spots where they could be successful, and they clearly were this evening, man. They made your boy look good out there.
They sure did.
just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Hendricks in at the center position.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Silva. Oh, good on the triple. Passes it to MP. This one for three. And Rozier pulls it down. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas. Down low, Ball. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Now you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points last game out. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw for the night right here. That free throw good from Kuminga.
At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Ball. There's the pass to Silva. Knocked away. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. MP passes to Hendricks. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Now, here's Ball. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Washington passes to Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a few minutes with the Hornets head coach. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stuck. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
Absolutely, and it keeps the score within reach. It keeps you out of desperation mode at the offensive end. That's never a good way to play.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Now, here's MP. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. To the paint, here's Green. Misses from close range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up. That helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Hornets leading by 4. Rozier for 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Rozier's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets.
Great ball movement there.
Shot to stop the run. And MP throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Rozier for 3. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocky, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
He hits the second from the line. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. MP outside. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Richard. On the wing, Rozier. Good D by Johnson. A big-time effort for Jared Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Charlotte Hornets.
14, the Warriors. 10.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Washington out there with Williams. And it's Silva in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Back to Curry. MP outside. Clock at 4. From deep. They get the rebound. Hendricks passes to MP. Outside, Ball. To the inside. Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And he sinks the second. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these 2 teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 41 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Rozier, beyond the arc. And the Hornets miss again. Warriors trail by 4. MP right side. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 10.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Washington passes to Rozier. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 13.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Charlotte. They're up by 5. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
41, the Warriors, 36.
you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Porzingis. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. Puts it up for Wiggins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Andrew Wiggins with the statement finish.
Hornets leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Silva. Curry against Ball. Washington trying to break free. Ball, no good. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
Charlotte's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Silva, the pass to Rozier. Washington kicks the ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Curry dishes to MP. For the lead. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
So the wing on the left. Washington passes to Silva. Charlotte moving it around. And it's Rozier missing.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
MP with it. 14 points for him. And MP throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. There's a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it. Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive season.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. MP's really making a difference here.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
For your Honeybee. Coming onto the court for your Hornets, McGowan.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Washington. Here's McGowan's. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Trying to get something going. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Lobs it up for Rozier. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. MP looking around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 8. Deep 2 from Ball. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Back to Graham. Passes to Washington. Unloads. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green kicks to MP. The three, and the three ball is good. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Here's Ball. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Ball with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. In the backcourt, it's Graham and Rozier. Then it's Reynolds. And it's Silva in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Graham, the pass to Rozier. Back to Graham. Here's Silva, covered by Wiggins. Here's Silva. Just 5 on the clock. On deep. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. On the wing, MP. Rozier defending. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with a nice finish.
Hornets trail by 11. Graham, the pass to Silva. Now the pass to Rozier. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Silva. Now Graham. Pass to Reynolds. To stop the run. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 4th assist in this one. MP outside. A pass to Porzingis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Silva. Pass to Rozier. Here's Richards. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's MP. Porzingis trying to get free. Lays it up and banks it in. That's now 32 points for MP. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Hornets timeout.
And the Hornets call time here. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Terry Rozier.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. P.J. Washington comes in for Reynolds. And it's ball in for Devontae Green.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the game. And Kuminga throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Ball. Williams trying to break free. Ball, no good. Warriors leading by 15. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And the pass to Silver. Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete. That argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
Pass to Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. Back to Rozier. Can they get it? That one doesn't go. Good defense by MP. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. And stolen by MP. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Warriors taking the game. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm ducking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, it was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's the game everyone I played is going up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and maybe
yeah,
you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but you know, some people always say like, it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and, you know, see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it so I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, like, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No, no.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play. Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K23?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I usually only use one player the whole game. I try to abuse, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next year? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say it's unfair, but I'm still gonna use it.
Okay. And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you gonna get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across
Okay,
my face.
well,
Won't be a long
great.
tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the MyTeam community, the MyPlayer community, you know, Rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions? Or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone, and now they got to look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. Don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community, and then have them playing, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points of things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned, because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno, great. I stopped him.
Early miss, all right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition, so the best we can sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up, so.
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh, wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
We got the contest. Oh, yeah. That's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh,
wow.
Oh. They're going to look for a game closer 3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Oh, we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
Just wish.
This is what happens when you guys don't listen to Joe Knows, because he knows. You guys don't know. I never want to see these builds again.
Oh, this guy's way small. Come on.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, Dan, stay on your feet.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
You're nutty fast.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Allen in at the center position.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
MP outside. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Now here's MP. 35 points his last game. No good with the triple. First quarter, just over a minute played. Garland for 3. Rebound by Wiggins. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
MP against Garland. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Monk. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Garland.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision making is so impressive.
Garland against MP. And here's Kuminga. Mobley with the block.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Here's Okoro. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. And so he hits both. Timeout called, the Warriors. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are 2 of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Make some noise for your Warriors, Junior.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. MP outside. And the Warriors miss again.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Here's Okoro, hounded by Wiggins. Five on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's MP. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Here's Okoro, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Garland. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Count that one. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Cavaliers now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. They are square in the middle of a 7-game road tour. Thompson, the 2, with Wiggins at the 3. Then it's MP, then it's Kuminga. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland. It's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He contributed 35 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Porter. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Allen controls the rebound and the putback. Allen's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Garland for 3. Here's Mobley. They shoot again. Pass to Allen. Outside for Porter. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP outside. Shot to stop the run. Finally gets one to go. That makes it 1 for 5 in this game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped them out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Kuminga, and Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Green's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. His last outing, he had 24 points. And it's MP with a rebound, and Mobley gets it to go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Cleveland. Monk comes in for Okoro. Down low. Here's MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
MP against Green. Here's Porzingis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Porzingis has got his first basket.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. MP outside from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavs, Javonte Green taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Cousins, he's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for Green. 24 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, MP, guarded by Garland. And here's MP from outside. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. 11 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Garland, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. MP right side. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
With a score, your Warriors 22, the Cavaliers 44. Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Malik Monk is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Monk. Back to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him, and Golden State will go the other way with it. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Monk with a steal. Right side, Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
MP outside. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Okoro. Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 15 points.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Thompson in for Curry. And Cleveland with a change here too. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Monk passes to Porter. Here's Allen. Pass to Okoro. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green. That free throw no good. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Cousins, he's checked in for Allen. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes.
Now here's Cousins. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. And it's Monk missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
MP, that one's good.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Porter. MP against Monk. Thompson with a steal. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Porter. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Mobley tries yet again. Monk for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
MP outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Monk with it. Now Wiggins defending. MP against Cousins. MP outside. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Hendricks.
That free throw misses. And the Warriors making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Garland against MP. Can't connect from 14.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him off.
Here's Whiteside. It's off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 13.
56.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. MP outside. And he can't bank that one in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Mobley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole pack.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Monk comes in for Green. And here's MP from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 15 here tonight. MP against Garland. Pass to Monk from the arc. The offensive rebound. And Mobley gets it to go.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Garland. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Okoro. Kuminga pulls it in.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Now Allen, defended by Porzingis. And Allen gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Curry passes to MP. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. Good work there as he goes. MP's got 31.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Golden State now running out of time. Inside, Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Allen against Porzingis. Allen, the pass to Garland. An easy 2 on the layup.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Evan Mobley.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Green covering, out to Rubio. From 8 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
And here's MP from outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Now here's Rubio. And so it's the Cavaliers. Taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up for our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Hey, need some milk? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Right there! Shot! Hey, yo, right there!
Get your head in the game. Get your mind right. One more. Let's go.
Come on in, fellas. Hope you had a good break, but it's time to get back to work. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks.